sure enough.
Okay, ich glaube, das war genug.
Whoa, that lithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Was? Auch noch. Jetzt soll ich das auch noch alles machen. Clear debris and select to transport. You must select all targets to advance. Use to aim. Use to clear debris. Use to select. Ach du Scheiße, ey. Das alles noch in Zeitnot oder was?
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Was? Select waypoints to create a... Ah, okay. Yellow bar indicates the stability of your path. When full, you will succeed. Ah, okay. Aim and hold to select and direct waypoints. Zoom. Na. Warte. Den dahin. Und den dahin.
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Was? Oh. Like to frequency just turn the restaurant to give the transport enough. Use to move your cursor, look into place. The bar fills when your cursor is at point when the distance between the waveforms is the greatest. Set it when each yellow bar is locked. If the blue bar is full when you lock the third one, you will advance. If you do not have enough power when you lock the third bar, you will need to try again. If you're having trouble, find a spot where a non-moving waveform is touching the edge and wait for the moving waveform to touch the opposite edge. Wir probieren's mal. Ach so, das muss halt möglichst viel sein. Ich verstehe. Ich hoffe, das war jetzt ausreichend. Moment, wenn das jetzt hier trifft. Nee. Okay, da kommt noch eine. Warte, wir müssen eigentlich nur hier warten. Jo.
I've got a lock.
Energize.
Das wollte ich schon immer mal tun. Wieso kann ich in solchen Sequenzen immer einen Rekorder verwenden? Warum?
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Ach, nie nochmal. Bin ja schnell bei sowas, aber so? Ja.
I got it. Oh, come on, come on.
Na los.
Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydek, I need you on the bridge, now.
So, ich hoffe, es wird sich gut um sie gekümmert. Und sie muss tatsächlich nicht sterben, das wäre schade. Denn irgendwer muss ja den Hotari beibringen, was sie da für Scheiße gerade machen.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
Your systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire! We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order.
Captain?
Nation, Commander. We need to act quickly.
Hail the Elydians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Ahmad?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship.
Was?
Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
Das muss die Waffe sein.
That's unexpected.
Commander Ermont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening? There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Natürlich.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you supported us in the negotiations. We need your help again now. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Da sieht jemand nicht so glücklich
excuse
aus.
us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Elydians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
Das klingt sinnvoll.
The ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle and get it done.
Jawohl. Das mache ich gern.
Petty Officers Diaz and Erzähler, you will be part of the rescue mission,
Was?
as will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
Na dann mal los. So, mal gucken, was das gibt.
We're going on the wrong mission.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to rescue the Elydians, the people that oppressed the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda.
Wie war das? Sie hat nicht alle
The thing that's
Informationen.
happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now. We've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
The away team is ready.
Na. Zack. Shuttle aktiviert. Kann losgehen. Sieht lustig aus.
Resolute to shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Mal gucken, ob die Hotari sich einmischen.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville, taking off.
Dann wird es nämlich richtig interessant. Aber ich vermute mal, wir werden eine stinknormale Rettungsmission haben. Mit einigen Fisimatinten. Melville. Ja, Melville ist der Typ, der Moby Dick geschrieben hat. Weiß man auch, wenn man Star Trek kennt. Kommt in Star Trek 4 öfter mal vor, wird öfter mal erwähnt. Ich glaube, oder einmal? Ich weiß es nicht. The ionic storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lighting will damage your shuttle. Taking 3 times, blablabla. You can fly through the rings. Ah, der Klassiker. Jo, dann fliegen wir mal durch die schönen Ringe. Wo sind sie denn? Ah, da ist der Waypoint. Da. Durch so einen Ring müssen wir durch. Aber da sind doch diese... Da sind doch diese komischen Blitze. Die wollen wir noch nicht. Wir müssen halt nur gucken, dass wir die Blitze nicht erwischen. So, durch den sind wir... Geht's durch? Na? Ja, ich hab's verstanden.
We're almost there.
Wir sind almost verloren. Ich glaube, wir haben es, oder? No! Ey, man sieht es ja auch nicht richtig, ne? Retry. Okay, wir versuchen den Spaß nochmal. Also vom Shuttle aus das zu sehen ist halt echt tricky.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
Bei den ersten hat man es ja noch einigermaßen abwenden können, aber dann kamen die Dinger sehr schnell aufeinander. Und ich hab vergessen, dass man strafen kann. Ich hab total vergessen, dass man strafen kann. So. Hier vorne ist schon eins. Muss ich eigentlich durch die beknackten Ringe fliegen? Muss ich das?
Away from the lightning.
Heißt das jetzt, wenn ich... Warte mal kurz. Ich sehe gar nichts mehr. Das ist richtig beknackt. Muss ich nicht da hinten hin? Da ist doch der Waypoint. Warum fliege ich denn durch irgendwelche beknackten Ringe? Ach so, die schieben sich einmal einfach fröhlich in den Weg. Das ist ja nett.
We're almost there.
Ja, we almost lost. Ich will nicht, geh weg. Wir können den Ring auch ausweichen, ne? Also, habe ich jetzt gar kein Problem mit. Ich muss nicht durch die Ringe fliegen. Jetzt geht halt weg. Das ist, glaube ich, ohnehin viel zu gefährlich. Ich muss nicht durch die beknackten Ringe fliegen, glaube ich, ne? Muss doch, ist doch so, oder? Die drängen sich einem regelrecht auf. Guck dir das an. Also, nicht mal Fans sind so aufdringlich. Bei einem, keine Ahnung, was für ein Konzert. Wir müssen gucken, dass wir auch nicht an irgendwelche Asteroiden knallen. Die fliegen ja hier auch noch rum. So, leck mich doch. Du Scheißring. Ich will jetzt... Och, muss ich?
We are within range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
Also, liebe Leute, ihr müsst nicht durch die Ringe fliegen, ne? Man kann das machen, aber es ist halt komplett bescheuert.
Preparing to transport the away team.
Die Arschlöcher. So. Gucken, was uns da erwartet. Nicht, dass die auch schon übernommen worden sind. Oh, jetzt einmal im Transporterstrahl stehen. Gucken, wie sich das anfühlt. Oh, die armen Jungs. Das sind die feinen Jungs, ne? Errand of Mercy. Die kippen mir alle reihenweise weg.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems too.
Ah, er ist mit uns gekommen.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Ja, entschuldigt bitte kurz, ich muss hier durch. Der Transporterraum muss ja hier irgendwo sein, ne? Phaser?
These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function.
Na toll.
Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Wo soll ich denn da hinzielen? So meinst du? Die Dinger? Meinst du vielleicht das hier unten? Wartet mal kurz. Ich muss mal kurz gucken. Tricorder. Na gut. Oder meinst du das hier vielleicht? Was meint sie denn? Was soll ich denn anballern? War ja auch sehr unspezifisch, was sie da gesagt hat. Kannst du mir das nochmal sagen, bitte? Was ich hier machen soll? Hallo? Ich glaube, ich brauche schon wieder eine Pause, ey. Hupala. Hallo? Sag mir doch mal, was ich tun soll. Ich kann ja nicht mal einen Tricorder ziehen, damit ich rausfinden kann, welche Stelle ich ballern soll. Das ist halt etwas unglücklich. Moment. Die Dinger vielleicht? Ich muss... ernsthaft? Es ist nicht euer fucking Ernst. Halb YouTube wird sich totlachen. Weil ich es nicht gefunden habe. Crouch. Naja, okay. Die Tür tut's auch. Na, wo ist es diesmal? Wahrscheinlich hier. Ja. Na. Ja. Okay, gut, dass wir nicht auf die Besatzung ballern müssen, aber ich hätte mich jetzt auch gewundert, weil die können sich ja eh nicht wehren. Okay, das wurde aufgebrochen.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here.
Dachte ich mir
State your
schon.
intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
And yet, you cannot even open a door.
Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off this ship.
Gut, dass wir ihn getroffen haben. Der kennt sich ja auch nicht aus. Die scheinen kräftig zu sein, die Alidianer. Trotz ihrer schwachen Struktur. Beeindruckender Transporterraum. Ja, da können ein paar mehr mit. Ich glaube, wir sollten uns nicht so mit Kleinigkeiten aufhalten und uns müssen beeilen. Ah, wir sind dabei, alles klar. Setup Pattern Enhancer Array.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
Ja, warte. Kann ich die hier einfach? Genau. Place. Ach, wir machen das so. Okay. Er holt sie sich automatisch. Das ist schon mal gut. Muss sie nicht hin und her rennen. Und hier noch einer hin. Warum nimmt er nicht gleich einen mit? So. Sie ist bereit. Machen wir hier einen. Ich lerne echt nicht dazu, ne? Das ist wie ich beim Aufräumen. Ist furchtbar. Was? Da fehlt noch was. Warte mal. Sie hat ihren schon fertig. Was fehlt denn jetzt hier noch? Es sind alle nee, der hier ist noch da. Aber irgendwo steht entweder was nicht richtig. Ey, es geht hier um Leben und Tod und wir albern hier rum. Moment. Ich kann den... Ja, Protokoll wird angezeigt, aber ich kann den nicht aktivieren. Muss ich vielleicht hier nach oben gehen? Ah, wahrscheinlich, oder? Ja.
Just about got this working. This ship won't last much longer, and I don't plan on going down with it. Couldn't agree more.
So, wir können hier nichts tun, aber vielleicht auf der anderen Seite.
The lives of my crew are in your hands. Do not treat them lightly.
Wer tut das schon? Hier muss irgendwo noch was sein, was wir übersehen haben. Die sind doch alle gleich aufgestellt. Verstehe ich jetzt nicht. Soll ich nochmal mit ihr sprechen? Ah. Ah ja. Okay. So muss man das... Ach, das ist ja faszinierend. Das ist okay, das ist eine schöne Mechanik. Also das haben sich echt... Das ist echt schön. So, das scheint zu funktionieren. Das wusste ich nicht, ne? Also, da musste er erstmal dann wieder hinlatschen, um drauf zu kommen. Okay, das scheint alles zu funktionieren. Das freut mich. Fertig.
All right. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are
Wir
evacuating.
müssen vielleicht ein paar Leute hinschleppen. Hä?
We're live.
Aha, oh, er war das.
Here they come.
Sind die selbstständig wieder aufgestanden, oder? Das können aber nicht alle sein, oder?
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Harminter.
Sir.
I mean it.
Ja, würde jeder Captain der Sternflotte wahrscheinlich auch so machen.
Get on the platform already.
Ah ja,
Okay.
das hier da
The
vorne.
interface is in Illidian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter.
Aha.
Just gotta do what I did before.
Ach ja?
The people to transport. Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Ist das jetzt richtig? Ich sehe es nicht richtig, ne? Warte? Der muss noch.
Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Das war nicht ganz so hoch, wie ich mir das... Das ist gut. Hier vielleicht? Ja, das war richtig.
Even at this range, the interference is too much.
Was?
The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Nee. Ich will das nicht machen.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer.
Na
There,
toll.
Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Nicht schon wieder. Ich will nicht. Das sind keine... Diese blöden, verblödeten... Diese bekackten Ringe. Die Lower and Race, okay. Hoch noch. Die bekackten Asteroiden mischen sich jetzt hier auch noch ein. So machen wir das niemals. Sind wir an dem milliardischen Schiff auch noch vorbei? Ja, lieber Ring, geh weg. Lass mich in Ruhe. Ich mache hier nur meine Arbeit. Der kommt gefährlich nah. Oh, der nächste ist schon fast da. Also. Die und ihre bekackten Scheißblitze. Oh, jetzt kommt der nächste. Ich will nicht durch die Ringe fliegen. Merkt euch das. Schneller ohne euch. So, den nächsten Ring werden wir nicht mehr richtig erreichen. Da sind wir ja schon fast am Wegpunkt.
Melville to away team.
Diese blöden Ringe.
Energize.
Auf geht's. Wir hatten doch über 100 Leute auf dem Schiff.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
Hm? Was ist?
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yes, Commander.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Na, hoffentlich klappt das. Und die Illyrianer sind nicht das trojanische Pferd, was wir uns da an Bord holen.
Admiral, you're next. I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best.
Ach, jetzt plötzlich.
But first, let me thank our human savior.
Dafür ist jetzt nicht wirklich Zeit. Hallo?
I'll pin medals on your
Ja, you're
uniforms
welcome.
when this is over.
You're very welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
Nein.
We will find out.
Ja, das ist eine gute Antwort.
We're ready for transport.
Wohl, Wurf durfte auch seine komische Schärpe tragen. Also darf ich ja wohl auch Medaillen von anderen Planeten tragen. Was ist das? Was war das? Das Schiff überlebt.
Power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute. Nor can I materialize them here.
Okay.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Nein. Na toll, wieder diese bekackten Ringe. Kann der nicht schneller fliegen? Oh, nee. Nein, noch ein dämlicher Ring. Nein. Und die Asteroiden sagen auch Hallo. Wie schön. Fenris Stripes ist ja schon mal durch ein Asteroidenfeld geflogen, aber da waren keine Ringe. Denkt sich denn sowas aus, ey? Ja, dadurch dauert das alles ein wenig länger, aber wir sind sicher und ich muss nicht durch irgendwelche... Ich bin doch nicht Sonic. Ey, ist aber... Ey, Alter, ist der hartnäckig. Jetzt sind ja auch noch Wrackteile. Was ist das denn? Wo kommen die denn jetzt plötzlich her? So, noch 1 Kilometer. Nee. Oh, wie ich Wanderringe hasse. Na? Müssen wir erstmal danach machen.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually. Do it!
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time.
Die fliegt uns an die
Signal
Ohren.
is resolving.
Please!
Oh Gott. Oh shit.
We have lost the 15 Illydians in the last transport.
The ways of the many.
I
Oh,
regret
fuck.
to report that we have lost the last transport.
My comrade. The Admiral.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. The source of the storm is on this ship.
Was?
Must have been the power surge. It came on board.
You're right. The Takan energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
I hate to say this, but I don't think there's a rescue coming for us. That was our job, so we're gonna have to save ourselves. And with the Cartabula on board, we're gonna have a new job.
Stop it. Stop them.
I like this job.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Okay.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi.
Natürlich nicht.
The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
I hear voices down the corridor.
They will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Otari.
There. The aft cargo bay.
Na, wenn das mal nicht falsch war.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Belle!
Nicht doch.
Belle!
What the...
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport.
So, die haben wir dann, glaube ich, endgültig verloren.
Energize.
Zeldi does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
I held on as long as I could.
We saved many lives. And our people on the Zeldi knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es besser hätte laufen können, ne? Kein Plan. Also wir hätten sicherlich die letzten verbleibenden Adilaner retten können. Aber ich weiß es halt echt nicht, ne?
You saved as many Lydian lives as you could. And more importantly, you looked after your crew. That's what counts. You have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
That doesn't change the fact 15 lives were lost out there.
True. But 5 times more than that were saved. It's all a matter of perspective. Unfortunately, the Admiral was among those who didn't make it. I'm sure it's a huge blow to the Lydians. I hope they don't blame us. We suffered our own losses as well.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances.
Müssen wir mit denen noch großartig reden?
While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari, or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves.
Was?
Under our control. You know what's at stake for me here. And what's at stake for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong. And I'm really counting on your support.
Die Frage ist, was bringt es?
False alarm just yet. I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
Na gut.
I'll follow your lead.
Ungern.
We can keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back. One of the primary reasons I brought you on board. I made the right decision.
And in turn, I hope you'll have my back as well.
Of course. Loyalty like yours doesn't go unnoticed. Or unrewarded.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way. Is there any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldi's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Whoever they are, they've cut off all communication.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
I would have to agree with the captain. There's no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
We need to know more before we go off half-cocked sounding the alarm. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
we still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the Illidians.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
And what happens to the host?
It's hard to say exactly. Some of their memories remain intact, but the implanted Taconian identity appears to have full control. In time, all that remains of the host may be lost entirely.
Like a parasite.
Exactly. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
Ich glaube, wir müssen irgendwann Entscheidungen ohne den Captain fällen.
You're long overdue for a Deridium infusion.
Yep.
It looks like I am.
Aside from almost running out of Deridium, you're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You I don't worry about. The Captain, however...
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain. And you encouraged him. Which was disappointing when you showed you were willing to defy the captain by reversing hull polarity back at Starbase.
Das war was völlig anderes.
You've spent enough time with him now. Seen enough of how he runs this ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success, and I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
To know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear, I care about Solano, I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Die ist aber auch drauf und dran, ihn aus dem Sessel zu pupsen.
Monitor your Deridium levels. I'll be right back.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Illidian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie.
What we learn down there will help us win this fight. Truth is power, and we'll use that to stop Galvin and Sidron.
If you're right, then it was worth it. I truly hope you're right.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Jetzt geht's hier echt Schlag auf Schlag, ne?
They haven't found us yet.
War die Cargo Bay doch richtig?
Can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
So, und bevor wir uns jetzt das Ganze hier angucken, sage ich schon mal, wir sehen uns wieder in der nächsten Episode, wenn es wieder heißt Star Trek Resurgence. Also, bis denn.